Hello, everybody, and welcome to Akuban Nights. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Fantastic.
We're
Just busy watching you flail around with books just before we started. You know, the usual.
completely prepared.
Yeah, totally, 100%.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, we have 10 pages planned out. Nothing will go wrong.
That is correct. Everything's gonna work this time. I promise.
Did you do the tweet, by the way, Neal?
Did I not send it out? It's still just sitting there waiting to be sent. Okay, it's sent. It's sent. I'm sorry. I'm so behind on everything. Good morning, everybody, or good evening, as
Good morning.
as maybe appropriate.
6 o'clock, whatever that would be for you guys.
Evening.
Also, yeah, net, we've got some camera swaps going on here.
Oh,
do we?
You had 10 jobs,
Sammy,
Neal, 10
just
jobs.
Sammy. You just need to recycle your one camera. Everyone else did the right thing.
Cycle the camera.
I mean, we're
alright.
twins, you know. Same.
Fine. Yeah,
I can't tell
you're
you two apart by looking at you.
Right?
If it wasn't for the blue-black background or the brown background, I'd be like, same person, different haircut.
I mean, yeah, I've swapped to a blue one today. It was green last week. So
Do I need to get my blue screen out as well, just to be matching?
maybe?
Oh my God.
I like the blue ones. Very calming.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do I have
Like that.
them?
I mean, green screens
know.
are better, like for actually getting the effect. But blue, if you're not actually putting anything on it, it's just nicer to look at.
Just wang a blanket over my green screen.
This is actually the same screen that I have. It actually just it has two sides.
I think
Nice.
it matches perfectly because there are 3 of real blue blood, and then there is you.
I'm pushing your name up on the assassination list of
You should be first anyways, right?
Oh, yeah.
Technically.
100%.
No,
Oh.
first was the king.
I had nothing to do with that whatsoever.
Yes.
I cannot confirm or deny this, but yeah, sure. So, welcome to Akuban Nights, everybody. Why don't we do a quick recap of what happened last session 2 weeks ago? Who wants bonus experience points for recapping? Go for it.
Wait, my experience. Fuck.
You are a liar.
All right, so last time I pushed the recapping onto someone else, so it's only right that I do the recap this time. Now let's try and figure out what happened. We maybe I should look at Roll20. We started in Talishar.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for
Yes.
confirming. I needed that confirmation. And then we had last time. What wasn't the reading of the will? Last time was last time.
Does somebody else remember what happened last
Should I
time?
do it? I can
Yes.
do it as well.
Yes, Fuzzy, please, Faye. Someone.
Yes,
Oh my God.
Fuzzy play, Sammy. I'm doing it. I'm playing all of them. So okay. So last week, Bart was meeting with the Quistari family to find out whether there was something we could do to improve our standing with them. And they said that we could try to find a solution to the kobold problem because the kobolds were raiding the woods around Al-Shah, right? And turned out that when we went to Tal-Shah to the woods to talk to the kobolds, we are not very good trackers. We got terribly lost
Yep.
in the woods.
Yep.
Really terribly lost.
Totally lost.
And our good dear Celine, our king of the our god, who came with us, actually got petrified by a basilisk.
Your 9th level fighter? Captain of the guard?
Yeah.
The single most powerful person in your retinue?
Yup.
Possible.
Yeah. That
Look,
one.
look. If she didn't want to get petrified, she shouldn't have looked at a basilisk.
That is correct.
And,
You just can't.
I
get the
guess
help.
chaos ensued, and we all fled into different directions. And
Sensibly.
some people made it to back to Talusha faster than others. But eventually, we all except for Celine and that other one guard, Rip made it back safely. And then we decided to actually head back in and kill that basilisk, which we successfully completed. Pretty exciting. Brought the basilisk back to the city.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Questari family gracefully brought in 3 kobolds for questioning to help us out, so we didn't have to track them out by ourselves.
And how has the kobold questioning gone?
Well, it turns out kobolds don't understand very complicated questions. They're more simple-minded. And we had to get a translator because none of us speak kobold. But turns out that there are barbarians in the Brasslands who apparently own a basilisk and who tell the kobolds that they are going to kill them all with basilisks if they don't raid the roads and kill people, right? So the kobolds are being pressured by those barbarians, and now we're trying to figure out where and how we're going to meet those barbarians to stop this nonsense.
Excellent. And how's everyone's HP?
Great. Mine's great. I'm doing great. Fantastic.
Which isn't very high.
Right, but you're all rested and healed, and you've chatted with kobolds, and you're plotting your next move. Is that where we are?
Yes.
Excellent.
What we forgot with the recap
ball as well. Yes.
Was also the contract, right? That happened last session, where we gave over the contract.
What
We
contract?
went back to Samashar and
With Mystria.
It was presented to the council, and the council agreed with the contract and approved of it. And there's also going to be a summer. Wait, what was it? A summer ball?
on those somersaults, or was it the somersaults?
Yes, there's going to be a ball at some point, but that's still a little bit away.
One of the solstices.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one that was specifically arranged.
Oh,
But
right.
that's how far we
Wonderful.
got off.
So you guys are in your palace in Talushar, hanging out, having a great time, or a bad time. I don't know. You're having a time. And how are everyone's spirits on this fine day now that you've rescued your friends, your family members, and interrogated the kobold, and you're alive and warm and comfortable and healthy and happy?
Positive spirits. We seem to have a structured goal in mind. We're all together. We've had some good council happenings.
Oh, wonderful.
The whole dealing with the barbarian stuff wasn't expected, and is kind of like how dare they interrupt our city by.
We've got some important politics going on here. God, can they not wait until later?
So here you are in your palace. This is the third floor of it. You're hanging out when, kind of appearing almost out of nowhere, is Seb. Do you guys remember Seb? He's the guy from the family that handed Sammy
Yes.
those spell books.
Yes.
Seb Shazar. He kind of just appears in your parlor. Not like, magic puff of smoke in there, but the door just opens and Seb walks in, slightly out of breath, and looks about the room frantically. Sees the four of you plus, what's her name? Who's your Captain Kingsguard?
Yassi.
Yassi, there we go, your advisor. Sees the four of you and Yassi, and sort of pantedly out of breath goes, there was a vote, and the Harasim family has been revoked from power, but the other families haven't decided who's going to take over, and now there's war.
There's
What, between the families?
Yes.
Oh, good. A civil war. That's just what we need right now.
How long did we sleep?
The Shazarans, they've taken Talishar, and there's 2 spears of men coming this way to arrest you. He says, finally catching up his
Right.
breath.
What forces do we have in the city?
What? Huh?
What forces do we have in the city?
City Watch, which the Shazar family has, which is siding with them. The Shazaran family.
We need to leave.
Yes, we do. Right. Okay, I'm leaving right now.
That's about when he points out the window from where you guys are in one of these parlors. And if you look way, way to the bottom of the map, there's a detachment of
Oh my god.
2 spears.
They're already here.
Okay.
Each
Yeah.
spear is 8 regular guards and a knight. Each of the knights is a 3rd level warrior. Each of the guards is, D8 hit point person.
Seb,
Is
why
there
are
any
they
back
having...
ways out of here?
A spear is generally 9 people. Is that what I understand, or?
Yes, 8
I am
soldiers
right at this
and
moment
an officer.
busy shoving stuff into a bag.
Yeah,
and,
I've just grabbed my bag and I'm just like, okay, so Neal, what entrances and exits does this place have?
Okay, so you guys are currently looking
that
at
looks
the...
like a back entrance over there.
You're
3rd floor.
looking at the 3rd floor right here. I'm going to bring you guys... though that is a staircase that goes down to the 2nd floor, which we can take a look at right here. Loading. So those other staircases come down to here, the grand ballroom. That back staircase heads down to the back, which we can then go to the ground floor.
Boom,
Heads out.
servant's entrance. Right, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, the back door.
Yes.
As we're collecting things and just grabbing whatever we have and running, I'm asking Seb, why are they having us arrested?
Because we're in power, you idiot. We're rivals for power, you idiot.
What the lady said, yes. But
How dare you insult my brother like that?
I can't be found here. If they know that I tipped you off, I'm in trouble. So,
Thank you for
can
your help.
hide
We will
in the
remember you.
somewhere.
nope. He runs off on his own. He's not being caught with you guys.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my shit and leg it downstairs to the back door.
All right. Can I get some initiative rolls from... Let's just do group initiative because it would be weird to do otherwise. Someone roll a d10 for the whole party and roll low.
Who's feeling lucky?
I've never rolled good initiative. You guys do it.
All right,
Neka.
NECA. That's actually pretty good.
Boom.
So the party goes. Maya, you've already said you're packing your bag full of stuff and then running,
Yeah,
right?
I'm just basically doing the table sweep and Probably got like a coffee service in there. I was just like, why?
Silverware. Okay, I'm taking it.
Shunk.
Rest of the party, what are you doing?
Grabbing my pack and running.
Grabbing your
Yeah,
pack and
yeah.
running?
Yeah.
To the nearest stairwell or the most accessible to the servant's exit.
Okay. Excellent. Bud, what about you?
I just grab the things that I carry on my body as always, and this little packed partisan I'm carrying with me that I've never used.
Excellent. You grab these things and all of you head out through that back exit, down the back of the palace into the city of Talushar, where you can hopefully make your exit.
While we're doing this, I'm gonna sort of like probably on the way down. If we're going through the servants' quarters, I'm gonna grab like a servant's cloak and just sort of disguise myself a little bit, just to try make myself look a bit less blingy and conspicuous, you know.
Okay. I'm going to who's in the front of the party leading everyone on the retreat? Who's party leader or not party leader? But who's in the front?
Well, I probably went first, so I'd be in the front.
Excellent. All right, so I'm just gonna put you guys in roughly this order. Is everyone at full HP? Bud, your token looks like you're at 6 HP.
I'm at 25. I need to change that.
Wonderful. You don't even... Oh, you leveled up, right? So your max is now 25.
Yeah, I need to change that. Give me a second.
Wonderful.
Yeah, seeing Maya's a good idea. I'm gonna just grab a cloak just so I can, like, one that I can actually wrap around my front so that my spell book is covered, because that's an incredibly obvious feature about myself.
Right. All right. So you guys get out the back. Since you know this palace like the back of your hand, this is sort of one of your residences. I'm just going to show you guys the whole map of everything, because if you hear someone somewhere, you know the palace well enough to kind of know where that sound is coming from.
Right.
So you guys can see the whole map. The enemy can't necessarily. As you get down the back entrance, it appears that they've split into two groups. The ones coming around the back and the ones going up through the front door. And here you find yourself. Back
one
exit.
thing we may have to resolve is my spell points.
How many spell points do you have?
Well, I mean, I have 19. It's just that it's currently marked as 1. And
Why do you only have 1?
Well, because that was the last combat encounter. But I'm pretty sure I at least cast a spell last session when we were with the kobolds.
Right. So you should have regained what, like your willpower at advantage twice? You had a full night of sleep, right? And then the previous day was end of day of talking to kobolds. Yeah, so you should be able to roll your willpower at advantage twice.
Okay, I'll do that.
Go for it.
I'm just looking at my willpower. We can do other stuff.
Nope, we're all waiting on you.
Oh, god damn it, Neal.
Yep, because you're coming out the back door as they're sweeping around the flanks, and we're gonna hop into our first bit of combat. As soon as you roll your willpower.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Willpower 16, 2d 16,
D1.
d1 twice, 14 and 15. So yeah, full, which is 19.
Wonderful. All right, well, here we are. Let's get some skirmish going on. I'm gonna ignore the guards on the inside for now because they don't know what's up. The guards on the outside, though, it's time to roll initiative.
Oh, good.
I think first, no, that's fine. Just roll initiative like regular. These guys all have spears.
It's initiative plus weapon speed, right?
Yes.
Right. I remember the thing. Woo!
And spell was 5. Generals, I think spell was 5.
What time of day is it?
3? 5?
Or it was 3. 3? It was 3 or 5 either. 3, okay.
3.
We do 3. I like
What time of
3.
day is it, Neal?
Would you say, Dan?
What time of day is it?
It is around midday. Around midday.
Neal, can you wait? Hang on. Can I just stick myself in?
It's high noon.
It's midday.
What is Maya? You didn't click your token first, did you?
No, I didn't. I forgot because I'm an idiot.
No.
I'm tired. I've had a long weekend. All right.
Don't say mean things about yourself, Maya. They're not true. Alrighty then.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So the first of these town guard come over here towards Sarah on the side and immediately sort of like stands to attention and says, "Excuse me, Your Highness, you'll need to come with me. You're under arrest." And then Sammy goes,
We're definitely not under arrest. And as I start running, like beelining perpendicular to them, how do I use the new roll 20 things again? Is it right click? Yeah. How much movement speed do I have?
you can go 120 yards if you want to run. You could run so far off this map if you just flee directly away. But, you know, they can also then run 120 yards and catch up to you, unless they're encumbered.
But they'll never be quite fast enough to catch us. It's fine. We just keep running forever.
Yeah, I'm higher in initiative.
So what are you doing, Sammy?
I am casting a spirit armor on myself,
Wonderful. Excellent.
which lasts for 15 rounds.
The next guard comes around the other side, sees Maya, and sort of repeats the same message. Your Highness, I'm sorry, you have to come with me. You're under arrest. And then it becomes Sarah's turn. I think... No, never mind. It's fine. It's your turn, Sarah.
So can I ask, Neal? I have 1 out of 2 points in bureaucracy. Okay, can I ask
Best
how
proficiency ever.
legit it is? We're getting this done, okay? I'm gonna make this work. How legit is it to just go about and arrest other families that are no longer in power? Is this like a, legit thing where you're getting, to a court of justice or something, or this just like well, fuck those people?
Well, if they have removed your family from power, which they can legally do, the conclave can oust the ruling family by a unanimous vote of all conclave members. Well, each of the ruling families. At that point, you no longer have the protections from being the monarchy, and the family that runs all of the justice can sort of do whatever they want because they're now socially above you, and that's who these people are. It's the Shazarin.
You said unanimous, so that nobody voted for us to stay. They all kicked us out.
Yes, at least the heads of each of the families did. There might be dissidents among their ranks, but the heads of the families.
Bastards.
Yeah. So they can
You
arrest
sure you want to marry that daughter, though?
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, the vote of 12 removes you out of the role as a leading family, as the ruling family.
Mm-hmm.
Which places with the family that gets into power?
But nobody's in power.
Oh.
Civil war.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if there's no one in power, how are we not the ruling family? I mean...
There's just no
I
power.
think you should spend your turn bringing this up to them, Badarios, and convincing them that they are in the wrong.
No, you're under arrest.
I will.
Sarah, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to activate my heroic aura, and I can still speak, right? Even though I do that, even if there's a blessing?
You're chanting your spell, your blessing. Well, you can't speak while you continue chanting, right?
Right.
Unless you can sign language.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna drop the blessing.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna speak. I don't have to change my initiative for that, right?
Nope,
So you're
you're
still
good.
okay for talking?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
And I'm gonna say, stand down. This can't be an official arrest. There's no way that this is just.
That is a solid argument.
We were the ruling family, you have to exert some confidence here. So.
Absolutely, yeah. The next guard doesn't say anything, keeps his distance, and kind of comes over towards the hedgerow. And Maya and Bud will go in that order before their captain.
In that case, I am going to just... I'm just going to get my bow out and shoot the guard directly in front of me, in the face, if at all possible.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a roll to hit.
This dude. Right.
Yeah.
Civil War bitches.
With your bow?
Yeah, so that's...
Awesome.
1d20 plus... What's that plus? Hang on, it's... What do I roll for... I never remember what the fuck I'm rolling for to hit. Is it...
You get +2 for your high dex, and you're what level? 3?
Yes?
So 2 and 2 is 4.
Okay, so +4. Ooh. I'll be a 19.
That will absolutely hit, yeah.
Okay, and that's 1d6 for damage. 2.
Let's roll his hit dice. He barely survives. Just barely.
Well, we don't want to kill them. There are guards.
Not anymore.
Yeah, they're the city guard.
Okay.
So you get a shot in his chest. You'll get your second shot at the end of the round. He puts his shield up and might stumble back a little bit from the blow. Badarios?
I just give him a little smile as well. Just...
Before I decide on my action, can you please show me the flow below? Because I see there is staircases leading down.
That goes
So
into the basement, which we can take a
Yes.
look at over here.
No
It
high
has
tech.
no other exits.
Filled with ghosts, though.
Are you satisfied with this floor?
Yes, you can. No, it's good to know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I hope everyone gets my drift on it. So, I'm going to walk over to the guard that isn't wounded on the other side.
Okay.
Slowly walk over in a nicely and lordly fashion. And I say, excuse me, but trying to incarcerate a member of the ruling family is punished by death, and I attack him.
Go ahead, make your rolls to hit.
Punished by death.
Christ.
Coming from the royal family.
I hope 26.
26 definitely hits.
It's a 19, so is it crit?
It clears by 5, certainly. They have 17 AC, so it just barely does not clear by 10.
Okay.
That's a high AC.
And
Yeah,
that's
well, I've
six-
got chainmail and shields. You do 6 to this guy?
9 points of damage.
Ooh, you knock him out right away. He falls to the ground unconscious. Probably drooling a little bit, I think.
I have enough movement left, right?
Totally. You can run wherever you want.
Great. I'm gonna move over to this guy and attack him again. Attack him as well. He
Okay.
has what else to do.
18 will
That's an
hit.
18.
Oh, you hit on. You have +7 to hit at level 3?
Yeah. Yes.
How? Okay. I don't. We'll have to
Tumbling.
walk- Tumbling. Oh, tumbling gives you
Yes.
bonus to hit on unarmed attacks.
Yes.
So not good at ruling, very good at hitting.
Very good.
Yes. Not high damage, but oh, he gets a famous groin kick for 6 points of damage.
His eyes go cross, his knees buckle. He tries to stand, and then he falls face first in the ground. All right.
No one will take us prisoner. No one will take the Harazim family prisoner.
The knight comes around the corner, sees you all, and with a concerned look on their face, his face, comes over here, past the bow-wielding Maya, kind of trying to ignore her, over to the twins, levels a sword at Sammy, and says, "Surrender, or the wizard gets it." The next few guards, all the guards go. So they're gonna come over here and start piling around the side. This one's gonna come over to Badarios. This one's gonna come over here. They understand you put up a little resistance. What are they gonna do about it, huh? But the rest of them pull in and surround the party. And the knight reiterates, surrender, or the wizard gets it, with a sword leveled at Sammy.
I reply, you're about to get it.
You get your second attack at the end of the round, Maya. So far,
Looking
people
over
have
my-
only been wounded. No one's dead. Maybe one person won't have children anymore. But you can, if you surrender, you can all peacefully go to jail. We can play Dungeons and Dragons in a different way. But they just
From
try and
jail?
feed you to a dragon while you're in jail.
Maya's just
playing
looking.
Dungeons.
Maya's just looking at Sammy like, "Do you want me to shoot him? I can shoot him. I can shoot him in the face if you want." So, is it my second attack?
It is your second attack, yeah.
Okay, is it this person that's got a knife to Sammy or sword to Sammy's throat?
Yeah, it's not to his throat, but it's
Right.
leveled at Sammy in general.
I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm currently
Okay.
glowing with magical armor.
This is Knight. Oh,
17.
no, let me double check the Knight stat block. Knights.
That's
You know the night step block, considering they are, part of our royal guard kind of thing.
They both have 17 AC.
Yes.
Yes.
So I hit.
This knight
That's it.
is just a simple third-level knight wearing chainmail with a shield and a sword. So 17 AC.
God fucking damn it, 2 damage, but might distract him.
You ping him for 2, and with a heavy sigh, he uses his ready to attack action at Sammy.
Sorry, I tried.
With a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Ooh, gets past your 15 AC spirit armor.
It does.
Okay. The sword comes
Maybe
down.
you should do some sort of magic stuff now, Sammy.
Glowing with magic at the moment.
Yeah.
I think.
Offensive magic might be good, Sammy.
Conjure the dragon! Conjure the dragon!
The knight hits you for 5 points of damage.
Ooh, nasty.
And now we're gonna roll initiative for the next round.
Okay.
This is fine.
Stupid guards. Oh god, I deleted somebody. I deleted Sammy by accident.
He's not dead yet, Neal. Can you just, calm down?
Hey, I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Neal, can I ask a clerical question before we go into the next round initiative?
Clerical question?
Yes,
do we get
clerical
help with it?
question.
Yes, you can.
Rolling low, bitches.
If any of these soldiers are followers of Martha, and I'm using my blessing, I'm in trouble. Is that correct?
If they've adorned themselves with the symbols of Martha, but you can take a quick glance around and see that these soldiers have not. They do not
All
work
right.
under the symbol of a god.
I'm taking the glance.
Okay.
All right, now I just need to measure. So 2 damage is that much. So he's got about 20 health.
That's 30.
Fine.
So I think he's getting all 3 of my magic missiles.
You produce magic missiles?
I produced 3 magic metal missiles that probably only hits once.
Who are you shooting at?
The knights right in front of me.
Okay, and doesn't have to hit their AC, just their natural armor, right?
Natural armor, yeah.
Perfect. You hit him once.
Well, I'll minorly graze him with a 2 damage.
The knight is tickled by the magic missiles. It might as well be magic flying feathers. Badarios. I take it you're not moving, Sammy, because it would provoke an attack.
It would.
Yeah.
I might get slightly closer to Sarah. It's like, help.
I miss with my first attack on the guard.
Mhm.
The second attack.
Definitely a hit.
16.
23, natural 16.
I'm throw him over my shoulder for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god, these guards suck. He has 3 HP, so he hits the ground with a thud and goes down.
This is my
attack.
last warning. I will kill each and every one of you if you touch my brother.
Second attack? Oh, you made both of them, right.
No,
I
I'm
make
yeah.
4 arrows.
You get
Why
4?
would yeah, it says 4 on magic missile.
Oh, nice.
Up to 4 arrows.
Well then, throw one more at him.
I think I've always been rolling 3 though.
Maybe that's why the party's had such bad luck.
Maybe.
You graze the knight again for 2 more damage. It's a delayed missile. It's the runt of the litter. Maya, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, it's just pew 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 pew. Right.
Who do you pew?
Oh no, I was just taking the piss out of Sammy.
Oh, I see.
I have defective magic.
Don't say
This
that.
is better than premature magic, you know.
You're a time wizard. It's fine. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Better
time you
swap.
got better at magic.
Uh,
Right.
This is why I put the group together so you guys could rag on each other.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right. Okay. So, you guys seem to be handling the night. You're doing fine. Everything's fine. So I'm gonna shoot this guy that I shot before, who's already on his last legs.
All right.
That's a 20.
You hit him,
And a
and
five.
he goes down. Poof. This one
Yes.
isn't
Straight in the
bludgeoned, unconscious, or thrown about. This guy has an arrow sticking out of him, and his blood is leaving him. This guard will come up to you, Maya, and with his spear, try and kind of like whap you on the side of the head with it. With a 12 to hit.
17. You got beat 17.
No, he does not make it. It is no good.
Mine is like Matrix.
The one guard still on Budarios is going to take the total defense action and sort of square off with Bud and keep him at a distance and back up, but keep himself engaged and kind of keep. If Bud leaves, he'll make an attack of opportunity, but he's going to defend himself because fucking Bud is wrecking everyone. Sarah.
Okay, I will cast my battle hymn.
Okay, you and Sammy both gain +2 to attacks. And saves against fear, right?
Yep.
but that doesn't count again for my magic missiles, or does it?
It does. You have +2 to hit. Oh wait, is it
That's
just
only
melee
melee.
attacks?
It's only melee.
Only melee.
All right. So Sarah chants the battle hymn, and that's it for your turn, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
that's
my
square.
god, it's a
Oh,
square.
My bad. I'm changing it. That's it. Yeah.
So square. So square. Next guard comes up from behind Sarah. Probably actually not behind Sarah, but from that side, and makes a stab at you with a 16 to hit.
The miss.
Miss. This is this is a dead guard. The next one is over here also on Sarah with a natural 1. Gives a saving throw versus death and passes and is fine. The knight will make another attack at Sammy. 7 to hit you?
That misses completely.
All right. And that's an unconscious guard as well. And we go to the next round.
Don't I get another shot?
Yes, you do. Please roll it.
Right. Can I fire point blank at the guard straight in front of me?
Yes, you can.
Right. In that case, Legolas! Boom! Crit!
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, how many d6 is that? 2d6?
Nice.
2d6.
Well, he's got 17. Yeah, you just cleared by 5. Yeah, 2d6.
4.
The only one that could double crit is Bud if he gets a 20.
Yep. You hit him in the gut. It goes right through the chain and starts heavily bleeding, and you can hear the whimperings of a very uncomfortable man.
Maya just smiles at him.
That's disconcerting. I believe it's Sammy's turn.
I am going to say out to this guard and say that this is an unjust arrest. These men are dying. Get that man to medical attention immediately.
Shut
As
up,
I'm-
Sammy!
As I magic missile the knight in front of me.
Right. I love how everybody gets to talk and do other shit, but for me, it's like, no, you just can talk.
Well,
Nothing
because
else.
the
That's all
spell
good.
you wanted to cast is a constant talking, all right?
Right. Because the magic missile is zip. And that's all you gotta say,
It's
right?
much shorter than a chanted battle hymn where you keep speaking over and over and over again. Do you have any
Right.
bonuses to hit, Sammy?
Huh?
Do you have any-
Don't get bonuses, no.
Nope. Okay, so that is 3 hits on the knight.
All right. 3d6.
There you go. There's some damage. The knight is badly wounded. It is Maya's turn again. You've just shot this guy point blank, and he's beginning to raise his spear to stab you back, but you get your next shot off before he goes.
Let's see what we can do. No, I missed him.
No.
Get too close. I'm like,
Yeah. So instead, this guy is going to try and just tackle you to the ground and arrest you proper. He's tired of the bow. So he throws himself at you, Maya, like so many people have in the past. But he only rolls a 12 against your natural AC of 14, and
I think I just sort of sidestep him, and he's just like,
runs
Like
into
so
the
many
wall
times
over here. Yep. This one over here by Sarah is just gonna try and stab her. Nope, an 8 is no good. Badarios.
I will take the opportunity attack of the guard because I will point at him, look at him, and say, "I will get you later." And so-
All right.
Later.
He rolls a 16 to hit you.
Nope. And then I
But
turn
you-
around to the knight.
But don't you, when he attacks from behind, you don't get your AC from high dex? when you
I
walk-
get but what I don't have high dex. I only have armor of 17, so I only walk out of his range, backward, and then I turn around and face my enemy.
Okay. Go for it.
Dear knight, I'm really sorry, but I have to do this. I get +1 because of attacking from behind, right?
2.
+2, great. Wow.
No
That's a
good.
15.
Actually, without the knight's shield, it's a hit because his shield only takes effect when
nice.
from the front.
Okay. What's that? Well, I approach him from the back and kick him in the knee for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. His knee drops out. He goes down on one knee.
28.
That's a double crit.
Nice. It clears by 10.
Yes.
And a 19. Isn't
Yes.
that a triple crit?
Double.
10 is double.
10 is
5 is
double, but
double.
3 times damage. Yeah. The terminology gets funky.
Yeah, sorry. My fault.
It gets funky.
I perform a takedown and throw him on the ground for 5.
All right.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
The knight hits the ground like a sack of potatoes. And the
You can now drop your weapons and save your knight's life.
Oh, there are 4 left. The commander is down. The family is in really good condition still.
Maya's gonna point her bow meaningfully at the captain as well, and give everybody like a grin.
Yeah, the remaining guards will, if you guys allow them, will begin to back up and away from you.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes. Anna-Sophie?
Technical question.
Yes.
Technical question. This was the servant entrance?
No, that's the entrance to the basement.
This was.
Right.
Yeah, this is the
was-
servant
which
entrance right here.
one? Is there another entrance here?
Yeah, that just goes up to the first floor. This goes up to the second and third floor. All right, this goes here. and
Right.
then
So
into-
if somebody was to walk like through the front entrance and walk just straight in, they would come out of which door? This one?
yeah, they'd have to come up here and then this way and then that way. But you haven't heard
'Cause they
that.
had-
And you heard them running upstairs, probably to search the house, while these guys came to encircle the house. So there's
Right.
another whole platoon, another whole spear of guards upstairs, probably coming down pretty soon.
Right. And they would be if they're upstairs, coming downstairs, they'd probably be coming from this stairwell,
From this stairwell. Yeah.
like down here.
Yeah, yeah, right through here.
And there's a door at the end of that stairwell.
Yeah, we can go up quickly to the second floor to see that that stairwell just kind of runs up with the exit out onto the grand ballroom, or it goes all the way up to the third floor. Where it,
Right, but
pops
there's
out
no
into the kitchen.
further door between outside and that stairwell.
Correct.
Okay.
Why?
So these 4 guards here, 4 guards, pull back. And what do you do, family?
I'm just gonna kind of, are we going? I think we should go. We'll be going now.
You're going.
Okay.
Yes.
So Maya heads off.
Yeah. Brother,
Sammy,
sister,
follow
are you
them
coming?
Sammy
I guess
flees.
we're running, right?
Yep.
Where are the camels? Where are our camels?
Probably.
They're probably somewhere at the stables. You don't keep the camels at the palace. There's
Right.
other people to take care of those duties for
So I
you.
guess running to the stables then
Okay.
would be my
but
suggestion.
not shouting out about it.
Sarah
Yeah.
flees, not saying we're going to the stables.
See you later, guys.
I'm gonna go get my camel and then you'll be sorry.
Badarius, what did you want to do?
There's this moment where Budarius slightly loses his control. He gets reminded of the times he spent in Outlast and in the fighting pits, and he kind of is in this mode of get the next one and just crush him and put him down. And with this look of kind of bloodlust, he looks around just to see if there's anyone challenging him right now. And he takes a breather or two, and then next time, I won't be that generous. And then quickly follows the rest of his family.
All right. The party escapes through the gardens at the back of the palace. You can see, as you get another round away, guards coming down through that back servants' entrance, surveying the field and heading out after you. We are going to go to our first break today. And when we come back, we will see your escape through the city. If you escape through the city. You could just be arrested. All right. See you guys on the other side of our break. Bye.